Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How is everybody doing today? Let's see.
Yeah, I'ma count money. I'ma count cash money. Yo, my homie Cash really going for 5. Say my prayers, do your thing, I'll be going for mine. Cause we live life to the fullest. 365 nights on the strike, that's a bullet. Now, Uncle Ricky got him up for some change. And it feels like a garbage truck just dumping the pain. All on my shoulders, I'm warning my soldiers. The nights they get chilly, the morning's much colder. I see summers get cold, and players do it up until the point that they done and they fold. They can't succumb to the cold. Those are frostbitten up north sitting, it's like some effing lost kittens. They getting locked up for carrying boy. They doing time up in Marion boy. I respect you. You do your time like Gotti and come home like that Marion boy. Jim said holla. It's Santana, get ready, December. Whoa, messing with the gangsters, riders, y'all messing with some gangsters, riders, 9/11 survivors. Y'all still more beef than holler. You think you bout to get your piece and holler? Squeeze the piece when I think it's problems. Do you follow? Young Muhammad Atta, no plane lessons, cocaine lessons. The supply the towers I had, for they crack and divide the towers. I'm hurting, working hard to re-provide the towers. Told you, you messing with a gangster boy. You messing with some gangsters, boy. Don't do that. You got coke, don't move that. These blocks belong to us, homie. Remember, I told you that. Ask for your boys, it's no more messages. If I see them pumping, I'm stepping in my weapons in. I'm shooting off to the death of them. If you try to run shots ahead of him, he's already done and tell him. Welcome to New York City. Oh no, welcome to Dipset City. And thanks to Cam, I'm Harlem's new anchor man. Yes, Chuck, you should shake my hand. Cause the coupe gon' make me too cocky. And I'm not gonna wanna talk to you dudes who move sloppy. So move, watch me. Stand still, don't move, watch me. I'ma show you how to do this,
That break it down real quick, yo. Hey, yo, look, dog, I bought villas, stayed in resort Skrilla. I was store killer, I store killers. Man, I caught killers, just on port killers. Cat frontin', port killers. Who more realer? Weed in the 4-wheeler, F Mike. So you see me, you never saw a thriller. Fist there, 4 reelers. Dirty hole want me to go. 4-wheeler, small Pisces, fresh from the archdiocese. You got heart fight me, I dare you to part wifey. I'm Anthony, I do things the harder way. Pardon me, escalate, marmalade, mama stay. And I send the wolf stars to play. And this dude top of car today, color pink Chardonnay. And I clap at your man, got the clappers, clap at his hands. Only thing he ever clapped was his hands. He'll get butt raped, duct tape the Michelin man, bastard. Get in his pan, listen to Ken, maggot. Get in his pan, listen to Ken, maggot. Listen, let's bring it back. You know why? Cause this is the real casket, shipped in the pan. This is my span, listen to me, listen. I missed the era of the BMPBs. I was ducking GMDC. Had that scope, aim in the light show. Seen all hours, cables, the rifle, contain, detain, maintain, contain, rain, the game is for lifers. I don't care, I put the flame in the fire. Christian, atheist, pray to Elijah. Don't play, okay, just pray I don't snipe. Cause with the SK, don't be I'm okay. My AK was my AKA before my ABCs. I have me A-okay. I'll show you how to make 2 million out your deal. For the right price, I can get you out your deal. Smack the CEO, that's when the tech is soaring. Pull me from Def Jam and I ain't sell a record for him.
That was Cameron and Dipset. Good morning, guys. Good morning. As you guys know, I was all in the Mode 3 business yesterday, Mode 3 sector business. I was all in it, and I was right. I don't know if Bobby's still in here. I was right. I was watching, like I told you guys. Well, I was listening. But when they all came back live, I think the girl Isha, whatever, they're wild. They're wild. Like, self-esteem is on low. So hold on a second. Let me try. Hit it up. Okay, now I know where it is. Okay, so this was good. I really and just hearing things that they were saying yesterday, it was interesting. Queen 88, why is your self esteem that low, child? Who hurt you? You too, Isha. Like y'all seem hurt. And for niggas that don't give two fucks, like they don't do they even actually try to pretend like they care? So like I said, from what I've seen, Queen 88 inserted herself between two grown men fighting, which is why would you do that? And so apparently she was going there to make sure the ratchet TV guy don't get jumped. Now, how would you gonna be able to stop that? Like, I'm bigger than you, Queen, and I wouldn't even try. Shit, I'm not trying to break up no grown man fighting. Or even if another man jump in, what you gonna jump in and fight the other guy? I feel like if that could happen, it would only be because of my son. Like if I see some men trying to jump my son, I feel like my mother powers would take over, and they say you get incredible strength out of anywhere when it comes to your kids, right? So I feel like that would be the only situation where I could do that. But yeah, so she took her daughter to the fight, and that's another thing. Somebody had brought it up in Isha's chat. Oh, I'm gonna get to Isha in a minute. This is sick. I'm telling you, these girls are weird. So apparently, she took her daughter with her so she could have Ratchet TV back. Now, what if those guys would have pulled out weapons? And I'm pretty like I heard he said that guy. Yeah, she washed her up though. No, she did. That's what I said. Maybe that. Well, but the thing is this though. So she did not go to fight. She did not go there to fight. That wasn't what she went there for. She went there to make sure Ratchet TV didn't get jumped. But her daughter was in the car. Now, what if they would have started, powing at each other? What if they would have did that? And the crazy shit is, this guy Ratchet TV, he came with his girlfriend. So you knew him and his girlfriend was coming. Why the fuck is you there? That's his girlfriend's job to do that. If he want, like, if that's the type of guy you dating, I mean, I guess you know what comes with it. So why would you bring your daughter there? And they could have, because the first thing that guy Ratchet TV, he is a punk. Let me tell you, I watch both of his lives. He's definitely a punk. I'm gonna get into that because I'm gonna show y'all. He's definitely a bitch ass nigga. I don't associate with those. Me too. I'm worried about her because why are you putting yourself in these positions? Because at the end of the day, she went up there to basically, I think this is the guy Ratchet, the guy she went over there for. This is his words. He said that because she had like a lot of arguing on her panel, it was hard to get through. And like I said, I told you I believe there was a fight because when she showed her hand, now her hand ain't nothing compared to that girl's face. Now that guy Ratchet TV did say something funny. He said Queen 88 beat her out her edges. That shit was hilarious, and she did. But this her third fight. I know she had another one. That's how I first ever heard of her. She had a fight, and I guess that's where this fight stemmed from. Something about, well, not really, but anyway. So the guy said that he doesn't live close by. He was coming, but he said Queen 88 is a real one. Queen 88 only one stood on business. I hope he was including himself. So he was like, he kept saying, like, he kept giving accolades for her standing on business, but he didn't return the favor when she went to his panel, still trying to play Captain Saberho. Queen 88, I'm gonna need you to get in the bodyguard business. You can start getting paid to protect these niggas. You know, I'm pretty sure most guys, especially with money, they were like a girl with a nice shape, pretty girl on their arm. And they think you did just as a date and they act up. They don't know you about to pop out with them fists. Like, I think maybe we should get into that shit. But fighting over this nigga that don't give two shits about you. Like, you went on his panel and got dragged. But yet the Mexican bitch that don't even sound tough, he checking the fuck out of them for saying anything to her. But like he said, you the only one stood on business for him. Wake up, ho. Good morning, Laura the Valley. Oh, from Cream. Oh yeah. Oh, so Cream. I remember. Oh, okay. So that was 2 fights in one day then. Hey, Laura the Valley. Hey, Sassy Francis. Good morning. So basically, he was saying how Queen's the only one that stood on business. Did that, but you didn't, nigga. Like what? So he's live, right? And Queen 88 hits the panel, and she's like, she went to the wrong location at first too, and she went there to make sure he was okay and nobody wasn't gonna jump him. Hey boo, good morning. So yeah, 3 different altercations, yeah. So he said that Queen 88 went there to make sure he didn't get jumped. He said, I didn't set nothing up. He said, I don't even have no information for Isha. So I do believe that Scope guy set her up though. And now it's making sense because they say he will, because that's why I was wondering why she said I didn't give him a ride there. But now I understand when I was watching her live and then the other guy live. So I'm guessing the guy didn't come in his car. And I think Queen 88 was saying that the only cars, it wasn't his car wasn't there. So, but she's saying Skull didn't set her up. But I don't know why she think, like, her mammy is strong. Like, Queen 88, you got some strong love for like niggas that don't give a fuck about. I can like, let me even get a inkling you trying to be funny, bitch. I'ma switch up so quick on your ass, a nigga or female. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I love me first. Okay? Yeah, that's okay. Cause she was saying that Isha kicked her in the face. And I thought it was his. I thought that was Queen's son. Cream, whatever. Hey Cola. Yeah, so that, because that's why I thought she was fighting Isha, because she said Isha kicked her in the face. So that must have been another fight. Because Isha girl did say that. She said her daughter, and you wrong as fuck, Isha. You see her daughter in the car, you see her daughter crying, and you still trying to perform for these niggas. And all you did was get your ass whipped. That was dumb. Hey, I am cheesy. You know what was so funny? When Isha had her panel, at some point, I don't know, child. I think I was like playing my game while I was listening to them. While one of the ladies on Isha panel was like, oh, Keisha kicked her too. Oh, wow. That's fucked up. So 3 people jumped to that day. Well, she don't seem to think she did, because she kept saying that she kicked her in the face. She's like, remember she kept saying, oh, I don't know if y'all saw her live, but she kept saying like, yeah, I kicked her 3 times in the face. Now she gonna see how it feel, bitch. You got the same scar as me. So, okay. Okay, and I do remember, so that was the pregnant girl they was talking about. Okay. Yeah, she lied. But Isha, you a fucked up bitch, because she said that her story kind of don't make sense, because and y'all gotta check out Triple Page. I shared it on my community wall. He got some of the receipts from the fight. So he put the thing up, and it seemed like Queen 88 was standing there by that skull guy or whatever. And the girl walked up on her, the Isha girl walked up on her and was like squaring up to fight her. And when she was live, she was saying that she went to Queen 88 car, and she said the girl, she was in her car talking, so she was trying to snatch her out the car, and she said that's when she noticed that the little girl was there, and the little girl was crying, and she said the little girl name, and she was like, yeah, because she said that little girl used to us fighting though. She used to us fighting. Because even her chat was saying, why would you fight in front of her daughter? And she was like, Queen 88 said that she not trying to fight in front of her daughter. She ain't fighting in front of her daughter, which is a good thing you said that, but why would you go to a fight with your daughter? Like, come on now. Yes, please. They go to receipts with the video. Exactly. It's not all them battle wounds. It's like, it's crazy. Yeah, she did her dirty. Like, half of the girl's scalp is like, she scalped her. Like, she don't even got peach fuzz there. Like, she uprooted that shit for real. Like, there's nothing there. Bald. So that's why that was funny when he said she got her edges beat off of her, because she truly did. it is way like this wasn't a play. This fight wasn't a play. I don't know about the other ones, but this fight wasn't a play. Yes, Cola. Look on Triple Page, y'all. Look on Triple Page. He the first one I seen with the receipts fight, and I was so happy. Uprooted, bitch. She ain't got shit there. Nothing. I said, damn. I don't know if I got that much confidence to come out there online and show that I got my act, and like her face was fucked up. She said, and Isha said that, because I shared the video, y'all, because I was asking people. I was live doing something, and then I seen she was live. I said, oh no, I was in Demetra. I was in Demetra chat with the Why Did I Get Married? But I was like, damn, because I was already thinking about leaving and coming back because I didn't want to do no spoilers because I know that her crew was watching it. So I was like, I don't want to spoil you like the ending, but y'all know I already saw it. So when I was looking, I see, let me go somewhere until like they get to the last part. So when I left out the chat and I looked in the community wall, I seen she was live. I said, oh shit. I ran over there so fucking fast. I didn't even get a chance to say bye to Demetra. I just up and bounced. I said, oh shit. And when I got there, she was showing her battle wounds. She got swollen lips. Her eye looked like it's gonna be fucked up. She had like bite marks by her titty. She said it was a bite mark. Then good morning, Brianna. Then she showed her braid because she had like it looked like a weave stocking cap. I don't know, but it was like a stocking type thing, right? And I don't know how that bitch stood online with them braids in her hair. She needed to immediately release that tension because that girl uprooted her scalp. I'm telling you, she said, I didn't want to show y'all. I think Triple already got it. She lifted her. Well, she just lifted up the front, like she picked up a little bit like this, and all this was bald, it was like the same color as her arm. It didn't look like no hair was there, like no hair was ever there. And then eventually, because I guess somebody in the chat was saying it's a place, she said, I didn't even want to show y'all. She took the stocking cap off and she started lifting her braids in the sides, on both sides, gone. And she said she was only missing 8 braids. It looked like more than 8 to me, but maybe her hair was already thin. I don't know, but she got her ass whipped. I don't know why she keep trying to pretend like she didn't, but she did. You know what I'm saying? Just patches. Like she did get her ass whipped, and it's crazy. And like I said, one of the ladies on her panel, I don't know who it was, they was like, yeah, we too old ladies to be doing this. We too old for this shit. And she was like, especially it's crazy. You gonna run the fight just to get your ass whipped. And you can tell she was talking to Isha because she got to come through after she said it. And then she tried to, you know what I mean? Like, cause she was talking to Isha ass. It was such an uncomfortable silence after she said that shit. Yeah, I know. Cause she damn sure was begging for cash apps. I said, damn. But anyway, so I was watching the guy, the ratchet guy show, whatever. So Queen, because they was calling him a punk because he is. And they asking like why he didn't punch. And I'm kind of confused because they saying that she said the cops came. So Isha said there wasn't like a lot of cops, there was only one cop, and that her and Sko stayed there. But the guys, and she's saying they stood around talking. And you know how, I know the guy Sko said, what you call a Queen ADO. That's why he didn't want to show the footage, because they're gonna try to lie and say that he don't got no footage of the fight. He got the fucking footage. He got the footage. I know he do. They lying because you lost the fight, and that should and Queen 88 still insisting that this man didn't set her up. Bitch, if he was neutral when it, like you keep screaming he is, none of them like you, bitch, including the nigga you went to fight for. I mean the nigga you went to protect, I guess. Oh shit, that was hilarious. I know he got the footage. He need to. It's a 7-minute video. Cream saw it. He most definitely. Child, I was all in their business yesterday. They even got screenshots. This nigga was up on them like all up on the fight. He was getting all type of angles. Like it's in I think Queen 88 camera was. Like it's all in the receipts. He got plenty of footage. But Queen 88, swear to God, she wasn't set up. Bitch, you was set up. The reason why he not putting out the footage because the girl they sent to get you didn't get you, bitch. You won. So they're, they ain't going unless she pissed them off, I guess. Then the footage gonna come out. I don't know. No more fighting. And then the girl Isha, right? So the guy Ratchet today, he's such a bitch ass nigga. So Isha, the girl that got beat up, right, by Queen 88, she on her live, and I guess at some point she was letting people come up. Why the guy that never showed up to fight the other guy? I think both of them didn't want to fight each other, but it just so happened like they made sure some fight was gonna go down, so they picked that girl. Like how you? It's her husband and Sko friends. Like how you got another man calling you out to fight and but you got a husband, man, whatever. Like why is some nigga calling you out to fight another girl? What the hell? Yeah, it was. I was all in their business. I was watching people I don't even know, and the algorithm was algorithm because it kept popping up on like the more people I started watching, and the more because I don't know who they are, and I didn't want to have to subscribe. The only person I had to subscribe to real quick was the Isha girl because he calls in the girl live, right? And then he got some Mexican girlfriend, I guess. So he on a live trying to get pop off for her. I'm like, what type of shit is this? And then is that Mexican girl the breeder bitch, or is that another Mexican girl? Cause I don't know, but she over there with her fake gangster shit took my son. Yeah, I want to fight you. I want to fight you. Of course you want to fight her now that Queen 88 done beat the bitch down. You didn't want to fight her before, so why you want to fight her now? Queen 88. Yeah. Oh, it's another. Okay. Yeah. So he's out here popping off at Isha. Then she's coming up to him like, yeah, I want to punch with you. I want to punch with you. She sounded like she didn't even sound believable. Like, girl. Ooh. So then Isha told my son, yeah, bitch, meet me at this link. I'm like, bitch, didn't you just get your ass beat? God, why are you gonna go fight again? And then she's like, I'm here. And then he was like, and then I guess her son was there, and he was like, he ain't gonna fight my mom, he gonna fight me. And I'm like, bitch, you about to bring your son into this? Like, this is wild. I'm like, she's like, yeah, of course my son loves me. He's gonna go out. Well, okay, yeah, your son loves you, but as a mom, you're supposed to love him more. You should have chilled the fuck out once you see he was getting to that point, and wait till your goddamn husband get home. I guess, but I don't know what type of husband you got like that. You wilding out like that. I'm gonna mind my business because marriage make people sanctified these days. I guess. Child, I just couldn't. I was confused. And so that's the only time I dropped down. I had subscribed to her just to tell her, like, girl, do not put your son in this bullshit. Like, what is wrong with you? I wanted to say you just got your ass whipped, but I wanted my message to get across. Hey, Hershey Boo. I really wanted my message to get across. So I didn't say that. I tried to keep it. I'm like, stay with your baby, child. Like, and then, or maybe she did it for Cash App, because once she started saying that, people was like, I'm a Cash App you to stay in the house. I'm a Cash App you to stay in the house. And like, girl, and they was like, she breastfeeding. I'm like, damn, this bitch just had a baby. I thought the baby was the one that kept coming in and out the camera, a little taller. But I guess she just got another baby. And then if you're saying you getting bitten, why are you online doing all of this? The first thing you should have been doing is going to get that shot. The fuck? Everything go right to your mouth. Like, it was weird. I'm like, she really about to go up there and take her son. I was like, I can't take no more. Then Queen 88 over there talking about she went to the doctor eventually, but she was on live for a couple hours before she did it. Oh, well, she the one kept saying husband. Okay, as I said, I don't know. I just was like, oh no, because I was in everybody's clouds. I didn't drop down nowhere. I did drop down a room shake at first, trying to see if there was a actual Instagram fight, but she never answered me. But Triple eventually uploaded it. So I was like, but when she was over there on Rainwater thing, I mean not Ratchet TV thing, right? This guy Rainwater came over there, and they was over there dragging Queen, her complexion, and I felt bad because Queen was like, she was like, I beat she was like, I beat that bitch ass. She tried to sneak me. And I don't think that Sko did that because he kept pulling me up off of her, but he also didn't let her sneak me. And then Isha was claiming that Sko had a problem with the baby in the car. but y'all still kept fighting. So what kind of problem did he really have? I don't get that. I think they were trying to clean it up once because they bragging about her daughters there, but like you look, y'all all three y'all look sick. You know what I'm saying? Fighting in front of traumatizing a little girl, and you kept saying about the girl was crying. Oh, she was going in. Well, oh yeah, I forgot she don't like her. But like I said, Queen 88, I hope to teach her lesson. Stop pulling up for these niggas because she came up there talking about something. Yeah, I beat her ass. I beat her ass. Don't be mad, Rainwater, because this dark skinned fine bitch and I don't know what's wrong with her color, but the men over there, they don't like dark skinned women, Hershey. They don't like dark skinned women. So Queen 88 came on the panel and was like, my dark skinned ass beat that light skinned bitch. She was like, my fine ass. And then she double back on it. And she was like, well, if you think I'm ugly, my ugly dark skinned ass. I'm like, girl, what is wrong with you? You uncomfortable saying you cute? Why you need these niggas to say it? Shit, I know I'm the shit. I don't give a fuck who don't like that shit. Take your jealous ass on. The fuck? And so they was like, it's a Rainwater like, nah. Dark uglies can never beat on a light skinned chick. They always win. Y'all was punching. I heard y'all was punching on each other. And she was like, no, she got her ass beat. And then Ratchet TV that she went to go make sure he was secure, he on the panel on mute. But yet where his Mexican girlfriend kept chiming in and she don't even know what the fuck she talking about. And them niggas is like, I don't know what shit you talking about, but we talking about black business. We're talking about black business. They like, to me, that's just true. That nigga went off. He said, don't you ever disrespect her. But Dan Quinn, he can't even protect you on the panel. Like, no, that's a beautiful. The only thing he rewarded you for was trying to be his goddamn pit bull attack dog. Don't do that. Yeah, as she should. That's why more people. Exactly, and you on probation. Oh, you know they ugly. You know they ugly. You know they ugly. And then the girl, Isha, that's how I got this over there. A light skin and a dark skin fighting over these dusty black niggas. And they both prefer Spanish. Yeah, I should have took their picture, but I didn't. So I was right. Queen 88. Next time, you support from the comfortability of your home. Okay? You can look up because you know they got street cameras everywhere. And you can go on Google Maps. So if you want to make sure he wasn't getting jumped next time, well, this is another thing. And then the guy, I don't think he gonna fight. Him and Rainwater got into it, and they was talking about. He was like, he wanted to fight him, and so Rainwater, I'm coming over. Oh, you just threatened me. I'm like, nigga, what type of shit is this? Yeah, live Google. That's how if you want to support that nigga, go to live Google and show him his surroundings since he don't know how to use it himself. The fuck? But yeah, that nigga Ratchet, they both scary because as I was watching this, a bunch of videos came on my timeline when that guy Rainwater, who loved to talk shit about dark skinned black women, he getting his ass beat by light skinned men. Hey, Coffee Beans, hi. Yeah, it was. But I'm like, she said the girl told she didn't. Queen 88 told she didn't want to fight in front of her daughter. So why was you fighting? That's how I don't get. Like, why was they fucking fighting? It was just some weird shit. But I do know it was actually a real fight this time. They wasn't lying. Queen 88 did go to try to protect Ratchet TV, but he ain't giving that same energy, not even on a panel. This girl just went out there and risked her freedom, and you can't even shut niggas down on your panel from talking shit to that girl. But yet you talking about something you don't want to talk to nobody but Queen 88 because she the only one to stand on business. So the only time she get her respect is when she be in your attack dog. Do better, Queen 88. That nigga ain't worth it. Fight, worry about your kids and yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's it. So you won the fight, but think about winning the war. Okay, so that part is over with. Then, hold on. Then what did I just? Oh God, hold on. Okay, now I know where I was going. Then we're gonna move on to this. I was like I said, I was in and out last night. I didn't really get to see much of Mess Ness Live. Don't this thing look just like Ness? So what I told y'all, Uppity is always right. Once again, Uppity's right. Uppity's right. Hey Klondike, Uppity always right. So I told y'all Heidi doesn't like Lemon. Lemon ain't gonna be on the panel no more. I told y'all that. Boom. So what happened? He can no longer be on the panel. Ness done found an excuse to get rid of his ass. Well, like I said, I didn't really know the exact reason she's using. When I went to Lemon Live, he was crying about some screenshots or whatever. Yeah, Skull. I don't think Skull is gonna release the footage. They're trying to deny it. I'm telling you, why would he release the footage? He set the girl up. He ain't releasing it, and it didn't turn out their way because Queen won. But yeah, so Ness was live last night being messy. That's why I told you. Remember I told you I didn't want to exchange phone numbers with Ness. Looks like I was right. She was getting mad with Heat, sharing Heaty messages with Lemon, trying to make it seem like Heaty is jealous or that's my version of Ness and Heaty, but I don't know who they actually are. This is just my picture of Ness and Heat. Yeah, I'm happy she didn't get jumped. That would have been crazy. Because them niggas damn sure don't like black women, especially the dark skinned ones. Yes, I got to get into that. That's what I said. Everybody was reuniting last night. So, like I told y'all, Lemon ain't going to be on the panel no more. Good morning, keeping it real. So, Ness apparently sent Lemon some screenshots about what Heidi was saying about him. You know, just being a messy ass miserable bitch, like the same way she is all online, she is all, no matter how many speeches she try to give you. So like I can tell these things, like my woman intuition be intuitioning, I'm telling you, child. So Ness was in the behind the scenes. Exactly. Everybody's always right. So Ness was behind the scenes being messy, but then of course her and Heidi got back together. So now she's doing this. And apparently they got Dragon in the middle, because anybody can look at Dragon and see she's just trying to get put on. She's a willing attack dog, but she's more of an annoyance to anything. So it's like nobody's scared of that bitch. Nobody, like, people just find her annoying. It's like having Brooke on your panel or chat rap. You're just trying to annoy people at this point. You know, and then the smart people just leave. You know, it's just annoying. So anyway, like I said, Lemon got what he deserved, though. I ain't mad at it. So then, of course, Lemon went live doing his big one, as per usual. And let me tell you something. We was on this guy, I think his name is Co-Binary, something like that. So Lemon was in the chat over there a couple days ago. He was in the chat trying to brag to me, and there was a bunch of other guys around, right? This is why I like being in, like, around, you know, male energy, you know. So Lemon's in the chat bragging about cash apps, talking about I don't got a bank account. He's telling me I don't have a bank account. So he said, I know you don't got a bank account, so let's compare cash app. I said, you a grown ass man bragging about donations. And that's why you on YouTube, because he sit on YouTube for hours and hours and hours, pretending to fall asleep, just so he could get YouTube hours in, so he could eventually get paid. Like, he is thirsty as hell to be certified. Like, I've been able to get a YouTube check, nigga. Yes, I agree with you. And he wanted to cry in peace yesterday because I was in, about to was he exactly. So yeah, SK was funny last night to me too. And I think maybe SK felt pity or what, or maybe too many people was bringing up shit. But yeah, he ain't got nothing to say to the breeder bitch. But black women, ooh, ooh. But anyway, let me say this first. So I was over there co-binary, right? So like I said, he gonna tell me he ain't gonna compare big accounts with me because he know I got one. He want to compare cash out. So I said, nigga, you out here bragging about donations with your grown ass instead of getting a motherfucking job. I said YouTube is supposed to be a second source of income, not your only. You know what I'm saying? Especially you're a grown ass fucking man. What you think people gonna support you all day? You gonna live off cash apps? How? I need my money to be for certain. I need some certainary money. You know what I'm saying? So when I said that, the niggas was like, oh, he's embarrassed. And look at this nigga. Ever since I embarrassed him in front of others, that's why grown men that's why it's best to say, like, have grown men have to check other men, because I had said this to him several times. But now that I said it in front of a bunch of men and they agreed, look at him doing less hours. And then he was up there last night trying to pretend like he didn't want no cash from Ness. Yes, you did, bitch. Yes, you did. But you don't deserve any. You was on Ness platform promoting yourself. What the fuck? Fair exchange is no robbery. How you figure? Right, Brianna? You was there. You was there. Hey, Abby Pearl. He's a weirdo. But SK, I thought it was so funny. Sir King, I like you now, but I got to tell the truth and be a little messy. Why SK gave a speech before 19? Yes, you was there, boo. Hey, what's up? Um, why the speech that Sir King gave Lemmy yesterday was hilarious. He said, you know how it goes when you start getting views and money, you know what I'm saying? People just don't want to support it, you become competition. And I'm like, is this a self-read? Because actually Ness did support him by letting him on her panel. That's being supportive. And he was there to promote himself. So why would he be expecting a cash out for that? That'd be weird. He wanted to broaden his audience because I guess your numbers is not getting like Ness. So that's where he could go, and you know what I'm saying? And Ness basically allows anything. She don't care fuck what you do as long as you're not doing it to her ass. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes on this panel. So of course it could be enjoyable at times. Oh, he was in real jail? Wow. But yeah, that shit was funny as hell. So he was on there crying. But then he turned around and he was mad at hell at that dragon bitch. So he was reading Dragon. That's good for her ass. She be out here swinging her ass off of him. I'd be laughing when the shit happened. So he was talking about how Ness did him. And then Dragon turned on him the first time she got, and making him when he said they was making him like content and whatever the hell. I said, oh, that's what you get for trying to do it to Uppity. And I said, Ness fight her own mama. So what makes you think you special? That I got typed out. Oh, that was funny. Timo, good morning. I'm sorry, I still can't see you. I gotta look at my Google thing. DUI charges? Oh, so he didn't even tough. He just played tough online. He didn't even get locked up for no tough shit. The way he be talking. DUI. Nigga, you got an alcohol problem. But that shit was so fucking funny. He's mad at me. I guess he wanted to cry in peace last night. And then SK was giving his little speech. But Lemon deserves what he get. And I guess he's I was talking to Jack, like, Lemon. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, I know. I told you I gotta look for it. I gotta look for it on Google. I don't know how to do it. Y'all don't know why y'all be acting like Uppity doesn't tell y'all I am not that technically suave. That's why I don't be on all them other sites. I'm just now getting to handle a goddamn YouTube. But I don't know how to look through Google for YouTube shit. Yeah, yeah. And why they was being messy in the chat saying where talent at? Oh God. I enjoyed yesterday. That was so much fun. So hold on. Brings me to my next thing. Like, I don't know when y'all gonna realize Uppity ancestors Lemon. That's what he went to jail for. A DUI. Haywater. He went to jail for a DUI, drinking and driving. Well, at least that's probably why he can't have a job, because I don't think he's from LA, but if he is, like they said, it's impossible to do anything in LA without a car. It's impossible. Yes, it really do. You already know. I be over there blushing and shit. I be over here blushing. Oh, let me not say that. Go to your YouTube studio and look to where you block. Okay, okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. No, but she could type in my chat. It's on my personal page. She blocked. I can still do it like that. So if it's because I didn't block it in my chat, it was on my personal page, like this page, but like when I'm outside of. That's why y'all can see her, and I can't. Yeah, I don't know if he's from LA, but if he really is in LA, that's probably why he don't got no job. Cause you need a car out there. Everybody said like, y'all know they was like, the bus is impossible out there, and with the traffic and shit. So I don't know. Maybe that's why he's so thirsty to get the check or whatever. But yeah, he's been trying to clean up his act. But Uppity be teaching the people. But like I said, Uppity ancestors, she don't play. They don't play. They just don't play about me. They just don't. But I didn't appreciate Lemon blocking me. I didn't curse him out or nothing. I think he's still mad from the other day when he thought he was going to stunt in that guy cold binary chat, and I embarrassed him. Like, I be trying to be nice, but don't be trying to stunt on Uppity. Oh, okay. Yeah. He gotta go to therapy. Maybe trauma therapy. I believe that. Yeah, I believe he's struggling with a lot of different issues, but yeah, he got to do something about it. Then he's talking about how loyal he is. I think not. You definitely try to play Uppity, but you got played. See, don't try to play me, because then I'm about to, do a backflip on your ass. And you didn't know I could do one. You had to find out the hard way. But child, I wanted to get my gloat on, but I was blocked. I was timed out from the chat. So I think, and then this Nova bitch in there talking about something, worried about my picture. Bitch, was you worried about that bundle of sticks talking about my daughter? I don't give a fuck about him and his grown ass daughter. Fuck both of them. And you too, bitch. And Nova King, always sweating my ass. This picture staying up until you two make me take it down. Anyway. But yeah. Shout out to all my haters. I know it sucks, but maybe you should focus on not being a hater. I mean, like, that's what I be doing. I just don't be hating and shit. Yeah, and it's so obvious. Now, Sir King did give him some real game when he said that. I think he got the reason wrong, or maybe he didn't want to talk about the full reason in front of everybody. But when he told him, like, you made yourself a sitting duck for 3 different sectors, and it's true. You really don't got that real energy for men. You really don't. So You trying to go on into the other sector is those girls ain't gonna respect you. Right. It's so unattractive. It's so unattractive. So unattractive. And then you still cursing out black women, but you don't got no smoke for the breeder bitch. Cursing out Dragon, cursing out Ness. Mad at me. Well, he ain't mentioned my name. Thank goodness. I wasn't even gonna curse him out. Only thing I was pointing out while he talking about he's so loyal. Loyal how? You loyal when you getting something out of it. Out of Dragons, you was getting an attack dog. She was going around attacking everybody about you, hitting all these links. And the minute she want to do something selfish, you throwing her away. But yeah, you going around begging to breed a bitch. And it's clear Dragon must got a crush her in chat rap. And you just be taking their crushes and taking advantage of it. But I don't give a fuck about me doing them bitches. I like that you did it. I enjoyed it because they my haters too. And they was trying to call themselves coming at me for you. And look how you did them. Sad. You can never do me that way. And they didn't even get what I got from you. I just be feeling bad. You see what I'm saying? That's why I don't even have to be in certain spaces. They're going to keep my name alive. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I thought, like, damn, he done threw Dragons away. Shit. Well, if they were smart, they'll get like Uppity. You know what I'm saying? Uppity does all the playing. These niggas can't play me. I don't play video games. I only do real life. Yeah, me too. I don't hear no LA. And trust me, LA used to be my first favorite accent. Remember I tell you I used to semi-date Island, but it wasn't a real date. He had a whole girl, which he was a brown, and not only don't even like light-skinned guys, but he was really cute. And I don't even normally I don't really normally like light-skinned guys. Well, he's not really light-skinned, he was brown-skinned, but I usually like guys chocolate, but he was nice looking. He had he was nice looking. So I know LA guys. Well, he was from Vegas though. He was from Vegas. He lived in Vegas. We used to talk all the time until he left his dark-skinned girlfriend and then gonna marry some Mexican bitch. I was so I don't like shit like that in real life or online. Guys like that turn me off. And he definitely was thorough. He wasn't no fake ass nigga like Lemon. Trust and believe that. That nigga was about his business. Everything he did, he stood on that shit. He really stood on business, but he ain't say it. He just showed you. But yeah. And he had a pretty ass dark-skinned girl. Like she was beautiful. Like I'm jealous. I need to know what the fuck she be doing during her pregnancies. It don't look like she had one baby. So yeah, you guys. What time is it? Yeah, I'm about to start getting dressed because I gotta go handle business while Nala's at school. So hopefully, let me stop crying about black women who owe him nothing. Go deal with them soft bitches. All right, it's gonna be all right. You got SK back. Y'all have a blessed day. Make it prosperous.
Go ahead and leave, baby. There's one thing that I found out. You can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just don't hold me down. One woman just to lift me up. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give up. So if you wanna leave, baby, go ahead and leave. Yeah. There's one thing that I found out. You can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just don't hold me down. One woman just to lift me up. And I gotta leave.
Oh, cooling her own downfall. Child, she was drunk all day. She's such a pitiful ass bitch. It's not even worth talking about. Y'all have a great day. Later, y'all.
Have one woman on the side that really don't give up. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop no show. If you wanna Go ahead and walk out the door. One thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop, no show. This train gon' keep on rolling. Oh yeah, just think our life gon' keep on going. Oh yeah, this train gon' keep on rolling. Oh yeah, just think our life gon' keep on going. Oh yeah, baby you can leave, yeah, but I'll never be alone. Soon as you walk right out the door, I got Kim up on the phone. Me and Kim, we don't fuss fight. With Kim, I ain't never wrong. Or I might just go call Keisha, go get my body on. See, I know if I ever get hungry and I want me something good to eat, I can pick up my phone and call TT. She'll pick something nice and sweet. If you wanna leave, go ahead and leave, baby. One thing that I found out, I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down, one woman just to lift me up. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give up. So if you wanna leave, baby, go ahead and leave. Yeah, there's one thing that I found out, you can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down, one woman just to lift me up. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give a fuck. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop, no show. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop, no show. This train gon' keep on rolling. Oh yeah, just think our life gon' keep on going. Oh yeah, this train gon' keep on rolling. Oh yeah, just think our life gon' keep on going. Oh yeah.
Okay, later, y'all.